everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a good old empties video where we're gonna do a trash talk video because we're going to go through all the products that I am not only finished with, but products that I'm going to be getting rid of. I love doing these kind of videos, and these videos actually do pretty well for me. So I love recording them, and I always got a lot of stuff going on. So if you want to see what's going on in my basket here, then keep on watching. So we have a pretty full basket this time. I have been holding on to a lot of this stuff because I guess I just didn't realize how much stuff I actually had for this video until I pulled out the basket. So let's just dive in, shall we? So first thing on top, I hate. These are the worst makeup wipes that I think have ever been created. These are the CeraVe Hydrating Makeup, whatever, plant-based wipes. Okay, whatever, right? These do not take off your makeup. You can use 2 wipes and it won't take off your makeup. These are the worst. I used up the whole pack because I used them for swatches. I used them for... There was one time I actually did use it on the face and it didn't take any makeup off. So, no, that belongs in the trash. Oh my god, I love this. This was the Sun Bum Surf Paste. This is a hairstyling wax. This is hard. This is definitely expired. This is actually one of the first pieces of gratis that I got working at Ulta. And I think they only gave it to me because I'm a boy and I could use something like this. I mean, I loved it, honestly. This is great. I would definitely repurchase this. I loved using this and it would leave my hair really nice. So I should look into repurchasing this. I really remember liking this. So love. This is Sunny's original surf paste from Sun Bum. I have a Ioni lash glue here that is completely, I mean, yeah, she's just dry. Yeah, dry, but yeah, so love that. I have a lot of those on hand. Good old Dial Spring Water Body Wash. This is of course a value pack, not value pack, value size. And yeah, me and my boyfriend used up this whole thing. I love the way this smells. It just smells so clean. It's spring water hydrating body wash. Now, I don't know how hydrating this is because I didn't really feel hydrated using this, but it smelled good and it lathered up really well, which is all you can ask for at the end of the day from a body wash. So, love. I used up the whole thing of the Clinique All About Clean. This is the cleansing and exfoliating jelly. There's a couple cleansers in here actually that I used up. So, love this. This is an exfoliating cleanser, so it really gives you a nice exfoliation without being too rough on the skin. I love this. I actually, do I have another one of these? I think I do have another one of these. As you guys know, I work for Clinique, so I don't ever have to repurchase this. I could just get it for free, so love that. Oh, so yeah, another cleanser. This is the Clinique Acne Solutions cleanser. As you can see, I squeezed out every single drop out of this girl. But this is great. This always keeps my skin clear when I'm having really bad breakouts. I always try to keep this on hand. I think this actually might have been my backup, so I need to order this again. But I love this. This is a great staple to have, especially if you're acne prone or have problematic skin. This is really good to have. So this is the New Face Fix Line Smoothing Under Eye Serum. So this is made to smooth, tighten, and brighten. I actually really like this. It has a metal tip that the product squeezes out of. Unfortunately, I did not get to use this up. There is kind of a lot of product in here still, but it expired in April of 2022. So that's kind of a bummer. There's still kind of a lot in here, but I'm not going to use expired products, so in the trash she goes. Oh, this is another product that I am just getting rid of. This is the Tula. Is this empty? Oh no. Oh, practically. So I used up, I don't know. Yeah, I used up, I mean, pretty much all of this. I thought I had way more of this, but this is the Tula 24/7 hydrating day and night cream. Now I went through a phase where I really did like this. It doesn't smell anymore. How weird. This is definitely old. I've had this since Tula first came to Ulta, and that was maybe like 2019. Hold on, I'm having a lash issue at the moment. This used to, oh yeah, I smell it now. This used to burn my skin a little bit after like I got halfway through, but I did get, I mean, I used up a lot of it. If not, I probably would have kept using this, but like I said, it would irritate my skin, so didn't really love that about it. I'm very blushy today, I see it on camera. I went for like a very blushy look. I tried to do some fake freckles, but they look like shit, so ignore that. Just look at the blush. Enjoy the blush. Another hair product I went through, this is the He's a 10 Miracle Pliable Paste. I used up every single drop of this, but this was a pomade. I also really like this. When my hair is shorter, I do like to, you guys have seen it, I do like to style it. So I enjoy using like a pomade or something for me to do that. So I don't know where to find this. My friend Becky gave this to me. Becky, where do I find this? He's a 10. Comment down below, Becky. Tell me where to, or text me. Tell me where I can find this because I need more. Kopari. This is the Kopari Lip Glossy. This I've had also for a long time, and I think it was just ready to, oh, is this, oh no. There's still some in here, but this is something I just needed to get rid of. This also expired in, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's expired by now, but I've had this for a long time. It's okay. It's just like clear. It wasn't anything exciting. Plus Kopari, I don't really use anything from Kopari, so this was the last thing I had, so needed to get rid of that. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I used up all of this. This was a little hard to use up because I'm not really like, yeah, I used up the whole thing. I'm not super dry, so I never really got a lot of use out of this. I ended up just using this like as a nighttime moisturizer sometimes when I didn't do my whole routine or when I use like a retinol. I actually started using this like, yeah, there's like nothing. I keep trying to squeeze something out, there's nothing in here. But I use this as like I said, an overnight moisturizer, but I don't really like this, I think. I think it's too creamy for, I guess the whole point of it is it being an overnight mask. So if I was drier, I think I would enjoy this, but since I'm not, I didn't really love this. So just getting rid of that. I have this is the Sweater Weather Gentle Foaming Hand Soap from Bath & Body Works. Now, I've had a few hand soaps in these. And these, oh, this smells so good. I have to remember this for next time. But this smells so good. I've had a couple hand washes. Actually, here's another one. This is the Mahogany Teakwood hand wash from Bath & Body. And, oh, this smells so good too. I need to remember these. These are so good. I love Bath & Body hand soaps. I think they smell amazing. They definitely last a long time. So you don't end up having to like replace them as often, I think, as like regular hand soaps. So love that. They are a little bit more on the pricey side, but always, you know, Bath & Body Works has so many sales, so always get Bath & Body Works on sale. I used up, this is the Ofra Super C Ester Serum. Now, this, I used up the whole thing pretty much. I think there's only like a little bit in here. But I did like this. It was very lightweight. It almost felt like, I don't know. It just like, there's just like a little bit left like in the dropper. It's clear, first of all, which, weird. But it felt so soft and smooth. I love this. I used up the whole thing. And this is now the second Ofra skincare product that I have tried that I had liked. So I'm guessing their skincare must be something to write home about because this is the second product that I've used up. So love that. I have my boyfriend, of course I mentioned this a couple times, uses the Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. He used up pretty much the whole thing. Love this. He loves this. This is his everyday ritual. So he'll definitely have another empty of that soon. He also, this is his Clinique for Men face scrub. I've had this in a couple different empties as well, but this is his daily thing too. So yes, I have I used up a Moisture Surge Intense, And I remember I was using this whenever I was skin cycling, so I was like using retinol and using a glycolic acid and just tearing up my skin. So I ended up going through the whole thing, which is nice because I never get to really go through moisturizer since I have so many of them. But love that I got to go through this. There's a lot of Clinique in here actually. I do, of course, you guys know I work for Clinique. I mentioned this before, so I do get a lot of Clinique. So I use a lot of it. Another product that I used up was the Super Defense from Clinique. This is the sunscreen. It's broad spectrum 50. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit out of here because, oh yeah. So it is tinted, but then as you work it into the skin, it goes just clear. So I love this sunscreen. I have a few backups of this, so I always like to keep stock of this. And I love the Supergoop sunscreen and of course the Good Molecule sunscreen. I have a Zit Sticker. This is the just 4-pack that I had. I think I got this, yeah, I got this in gratis at work. And I actually like this. This sticker is really effective. Because it gives you a wipe to like clean the area first. That, first of all, if you have an open blemish, burns like a mofo. Burns. But then you put the Zit Stick on top of it and it just kills everything. So love that. I have a mini Take the Day Off Lids, Lashes, Lips. You guys know I've said this, I think I've said this so many times. If I ever have a mini of something, I will try to go through the mini first before I go through the actual product. I have a few sponges in here. This was a sponge I got at Dollar Tree. And it's okay. It actually, I probably would have kept using this, but it's actually starting to tear. So when your makeup sponge tears, that's when it's time to get rid of it. So yeah, got rid of that one. Same thing, this is actually an LA Colors sponge. It kind of looks like the Fenty Beauty sponge, but it's cut and then it has like a little point at the top. That's cut as well, but this one is super soft. It's almost, I think, softer than the Beauty Blender. It's almost too soft, but same thing here. It started tearing. I don't know if you can see that, but it started tearing, so time to get rid of that. And then this is I believe this is a Beauty Bakery sponge. And I know I've had this for just way too long. I don't think it's oh yeah, it is tearing. So yeah, definitely, yeah, so you can see that one. Always get rid of your sponges when they start tearing because they're gonna harbor even more bacteria. So get rid of them, get a new one. I have some Flonase in here. Me and my boyfriend have bad allergies, so Flonase really helps with the whole thing. So love me some Flonase, always a staple. I have the Clinique High Impact Lash Serum. I used up every single drop of this. It's a little dry now or a little goopy, so I know I used up the whole thing. So I love this. This has changed my lash game. I've always been so scared of lash serums because I hear so many horror stories of them like giving you like demarcation on the lid or like changing the color of your change your eye color. It freaks me out, so I never tried one until I got the Clinique one. And yeah, this one I trust because this never irritated my eye. This never like hurt my eyes. I love this. I have another. This is a fresh one that I'm using right now, so love that. And then I have a few backups, so good for me. Another product that I completely used up. This actually took me a long time to use up. This is the Clinique for Men Aloe Shave Gel. This is completely empty. But this actually took a long time for me to go through because I found out that like shaving with a razor really irritates my skin. So I would only use this a couple times. My boyfriend used this a couple times, but we went through the whole thing. It took kind of a while, honestly. It took me, I feel like, maybe like a year, maybe two, maybe a year and a half, maybe two, no, like a year and a half. But it took a long time, so we're finally done with that one. And then I think this is the last item. Yeah, this is the last item. So this is the Good Molecules. This is the Acne Foaming Cleanser. Now, Good Molecules did send this to me for free, but I have, of course, in my own unfiltered decision on this. I used up the whole thing. I love this. Okay, long story short, I love this. This really cleared my skin without over drying my skin, which is crazy because with acne products, it's 2% salicylic acid, so it's really high. And usually with acne products, it always dries my skin out. With this, it didn't dry my skin out. It cleared my skin. I felt like my skin was a lot cleaner. I love the fact that it's a foam because it's gentle, but I would love to see this in like a liquid form, like a gel. So Good Molecules, if you can make that happen, I know you guys can do it. So if you can make this into a gel, I would love to try it. So thank you, Good Molecules, again, but love this stuff. If you have acne prone skin and you think the Clinique one's a little too expensive, go get the go get the Good Molecules one. And yeah, that's it. So we blew through that pretty quickly, I feel like. But I had a lot of stuff in here that I've been hoarding for a long time. So it was time to do a little cleanse, so to say. But I love doing these videos. I love hoarding my trash. Every time I do it, my boyfriend's like, why are you saving that? And I'm like, I need to do a video. You don't understand. But either way, I love this. So here's to another empties. Well, here's to another trash talk video. I love to film these. And like I said, I think they do pretty well for the channel. So let me know if you guys love these kind of videos. If you don't, I'm probably still going to keep making them because I like it. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.